it's Southern Lady 44, and today I'm going to show you how to remove moles, skin tags, and warts, all with just a simple ingredient: apple cider vinegar. To save you money, make you prettier, well, in my case, just make you less ugly. Y'all come on, it's going to be fun. Okay, I'm going to get in closer. I know it's a scary thing, but I'm going to show you where mine was. Right there, right at the corner of my eye. Now this is an old scar where I had one burnt off, and so is up here and stuff. But this one isn't leaving any scar. You can't even see it anymore. That's where I took mine off. And my mother has since taken off a skin tag and a mole in just the past week. So let me show you what we're gonna use. Okay, what I used was the clear, what I call nursing tape. It's real easy to tear and come off. But if you don't have any of this, you can just take a Band-Aid. And I would not use the center of it because it's going to absorb your apple cider vinegar. So what I do, if all I had was Band-Aids, is just cut each piece off here. Now this is just me. You want it wet, but you don't want it soaking. You do not want this stuff running down your face. It will burn your face. That's how it takes a mole off. Kind of set them together like that. Okay, I didn't leave mine on all night. I thought that was a little bit too much, and it being that close to my eye, I just left mine on for about 4 or 5 hours a day. And what I did it with this clear tape. I just cut off a little piece a little bit bigger than a postage stamp and tore off a little piece of cotton from my cotton ball, just a tiny bit, poured a little bit of this apple cider vinegar into the cap, wet it, and squeeze some of the excess out, but not all, just enough so it wouldn't run down my face and get in my eye or burn my eye. So like I said, I used the clear tape, but you can use and just set it on there. And let's say this old age spot is my mole. So it's wet, and I'm gonna put it directly on that. Like I said, I left it for about 4 hours a day. Now, if it's on different part, your arms or your back or something like that, that's one thing. You may not want to go to work with something like this on your face. So what I did was leave it on, like I said, for about 4 or 5 hours a day. I took it off at night, rinsed it off, put it back on the next day. Now, I only left it on there for 2 days, and it was getting a little bit irritated. Like I said, this is some very tender skin right here by your eye. So I left it off for about 2 more days, and I put a little coconut oil on it because it dried it out a little bit. And the 3rd day that I was going to start applying it again, I reached and I felt a scab. So I went to the bathroom mirror and looked, and sure enough, it was ready to just peel off. And when I did, I could see there's something inside, a little hole in there. And I just took my fingers and gently pressed. And I'm going to show you what came out of that. Look right here. Now that, it was a hard, like a little pearl. And it popped right out of there. And my mom said she had something exactly like that pop out of hers. I don't know if it's the root or what. I don't know what it is, but it's gone, and so is this. So this is something that you can save money going to the doctor. I had this checked out. My doctor had been monitoring this for years. Always let a doctor check it out first. You do not want to try this in case you've got a melanoma or something like that. You need to have the doctor check it out. But if it's just an innocent mole that's growing and worrying you and looking ugly, or a skin tag or something, this works wonderful, as I can attest. Didn't help none of this, so. Anyway, I hope this helps some of y'all. Like I said, don't burn your skin. Don't do it too long. Give your skin a little rest. You know, I wouldn't do it more than about 3 days, and then back off for a day or two before you start, depending on the size of it. This is Southern Lady 44, signing out.